Hello and welcome everybody. This is Categorizes from GamerFusion.com, and today I am here to bring you Week 6 Trials of Osiris Black Shield player tips. Now I know a lot of people, not really a fan of this map because of like the different views. This map really is not a all-out push map, or at least that's how I feel. Like it hasn't been, because people that I've ran into and I've seen and even heard about, others say that you have to sit back and try to pick off people. As you see, how I'm sitting back, picking people off one by one. That's how this map has just been so far. So pretty much some of the tips that I can give you guys would be: do not rush. Unless you're going to rush as an entire team, do not rush. Sit back, pick people off one by one, watch orbs, get ready to spawn kill and everything else into that nature. Just do not straight push by yourself. Pushing by yourself would not be a very good method into using it. I say that because, everybody in this map is going to stay together as a team. They're not going to go by themselves or anything else. They are going to play as a team. So, I mean, if you are going to rush, like I said, play as a team, rush together. Do not sit back or not sit back, but do not rush by yourself. So, if you do sit back, watch your corners, especially if you are a sniper. Watch your corners, because if you do not watch your corners, people tend to flank a lot in this map. So if they tend to flank a lot, that means that, if you're scoped in at a certain area, like your tower team's like looking at one area, they can come behind you and get almost an easy three-piece, and you can easily get a double within a matter of seconds with a shotgun. And then, even if you can't get the third person, it's a 1-on-3, which gives you your advantage. And then, you can slowly pick that person off if you play as a team. Another big thing that you need to do in this map is head glitch. I've gotten a lot of comments in the past about, what is head glitching? Head glitching is pretty much where you have your head pop out. It's a term from Call of Duty, Halo, back in the days, like when those games was actually really competitive. So pretty much back to the head glitching thing. Head glitching is where only your head is popping out and is barely peeking, but whenever it's on your screen, your gun's popping out. Like, you can shoot and everything else. It's like a normal thing, like on your side. But like on the other team's side, like I said, only your head is popping out. They cannot see your gun, anything else. So it gives you a really big advantage, because they have such a small window of hitting you. Like I said, they can only hit your head. And then, if you can hit their entire body if they're sitting out in the open. It is kind of awkward when, two people are head glitching at the same time, unless you are sniping. It's very hard to kill them. But head glitching and just trials in general is a very big thing to do, because it does give you a really big advantage to, going up against 1v1 fights or anything else into that nature. But definitely use head glitching into your advantage. It does help a bunch. Now for just in general, like 1v3 situations in this map, I guess you can say it's kind of difficult, because you do have open areas. You don't really have like how last week was. You can run away and then jump around a corner and then, shotgun, then run away, jump around a corner, shotgun. You really don't have that advantage in this one, because this one is kind of a big open map. And with this being a big open map, you don't really have that advantage of, being able to walk around a corner and everything else. And as you see, I wasn't playing. That's what happens when you do not play in trials. You get rocketed in the back. That was not fun. That was not fun at all. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Head glitching, everything else, 1v3s, it's a big part, I guess you can say, into Trials of Osiris. A lot of maps you can 1v3. I've 1v3 this map. a few times. It's just more difficult to 1v3 in this map. Like I said, it's more because I guess you can say it's a sniping map. So with everybody, you know, pushed up and trying to snipe at the same time, it forces you to have to go out to the open against 3 people, you know, try to take on one and then find cover in the open, and then, you know, try to take on the other one, because, you know, usually if you take on 3 people, you might get one, but you're going to end up hurt. So that's a big problem. I almost killed myself with that grenade. That would have been a very, very big fail. But, I mean, try to take these player tips into consideration. Hopefully they do help you in Trials of Osiris. But I hope you did enjoy this video. Please check out my weapon tips that I do have for this map. But I hope you please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time.